When we get ready for a dinner or, for example, a concert invite, or why don't we just go glam or wow? So a glam look doesn't necessarily mean that we have to invest a lot of time. No, it's actually done sometimes just with the right product and, well, with the right concept. So I'm going to show you in a few seconds how easy it actually can be. So we're going to start with some oil. It's making it so easy for us because we just pretty much need a few pumps of oil. You actually spread it nice and evenly into your hands and you just start applying the oil throughout your hair. When you have the impression that you have applied enough product, you take a comb and you're just gonna comb the hair through. Make sure that you really kind of get even the ends. So next step, you particularly work the hair with a comb. And why do I say particularly? Because it's not just combing, it's also really about the right sitting side part. I'm gonna actually put the side part on this side and I just start positioning my first side part on this side, and then I'm just gonna look if I like it this low. And once I've found the right position for my part, I take even a bit more product and really make sure that I get the surface of the hair nice and even. So I keep combing as long as I have to in order to get the hair really nice and slick onto the skull. And that's my glam look. So color blocking is still a huge topic on the fashion shows, and I've just seen the other day on one of the shows this beautiful full-on eye. So with this eyeshadow I'm just going to show you how easy it is to achieve one of those full-on eye looks which you're really going to enjoy. Especially when it's about an eye makeup where you use an intense color. It's best if you actually really do start with the eyeshadow. So forget about the foundation for now, forget about the concealer, do that all afterwards. Actually checking the shape every once in a while in the mirror to really make sure that you're getting it straight away. Obviously now it's very important that you recreate pretty much the same shape from this side on that side. So you pretty much get it as close as possible, and then here comes the trick. So you use the wet one to really clean up. We're just gonna carefully clean it up. And now we go back to the brush and keep working the shape. And we actually keep just going as long as we have to get the shape right. As soon as both sides are pretty much the same looking, we're gonna take a wet one and just start cleaning up again. So really make sure before you go to the next step that everything around the eyes is really cleaned up, because otherwise you won't get some really nasty shades under your eyes. After we've applied the eyeshadow is the concealer. Always use your fingertips. So obviously we're definitely gonna go with a little bit of concealer under the eyes. So it's really important to use your fingertip, because only with your fingertip you will get the concealer really nicely and naturally into your skin. And even more so, you can really work with absolute precision around the shape of your eyeshadow. Alright, once your skin is pretty evened out with the concealer, then it's time to use a little bit of foundation just on top to really finish it off. And we use our beautiful foundation brush again and just work it nicely and evenly into the skin of our face. And again, make sure that you Don't overlook the jawline. Really work the foundation over the jawline and get it nice and blended even a little bit into the neck. For a little bit of freshness in our face, we actually use a little bit of blush, just again on the apples first, and then just blend it nicely over the cheekbone. And now the same on the other side. So after the blush, the lips, and I decided to just go with something very natural. Just apply a little bit and then use your fingertip. And now, last but not least, the mascara. And this just pretty much gives the final touch to our eye makeup. And now the lower lashes. I know this look may seem a little bit daring to you, and yes, it actually is, but why don't you just dare sometimes something?